thinking.
All right, everybody ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Cartographers Guild here. I am Josh.
I'm Drea.
I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And welcome to part 2 of our Trauma Center voice acting session.
Because you paid for it.
That's true, you did. Part 1 will be out eventually. I'm having some technical difficulties with it, but it'll be out on YouTube. It was from our Extra Life live stream, which went over very well, and one of you guys paid enough so that we could do this for realsies, like do the whole game, which, according to internet rumor, Atlus games are never completed. Is that true? Nobody beats an Atlus game?
Nobody finishes Atlus games.
Nobody finishes an Atlus game, yes. I guess that's the right way to do it.
I just want to throw out there, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like what I do isn't really voice acting so much as, I don't know, voice pretending, maybe? Voice make-believe?
I went back and I watched the Rooster Teeth community stream of our featured hour.
Uh-huh.
And
that was this, right?
Yeah, that was this. Somebody actually was like, we need to be hearing more voice acting, or like do something with it. Oh dear viewers. Just don't worry your little heads about that.
We're getting into it.
Well, it's like, you don't start with the dial at 10 unless you're into like death metal or something. Like, we're getting there.
Norwegian death metal.
I also saw a lot of comments that were like, is this a dating game?
It is not a dating sim.
No, although we did comment on that, and we will be playing those at some point.
No, apparently, like, I can't remember if this is
And we
true
mean
or
actual
not.
ones, not BioWare games.
Yeah.
I can't remember if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure Dr. Lisp and Nurse Pinky end up together at the end of this. But, like...
Do they? I honestly can't remember.
They can't remember.
A cameo in one of the other games, and they're definitely still working together. I'm not sure.
I guess we'll
outside of that.
I guess we'll find out.
We will find out together.
I'm not sure. Oh, hey.
I need to turn my computer volume off.
Audio's working.
Yeah.
Boom! There we go.
You ready to get started, or are you still doing things?
No, go for it. Let's do it. Let's do this thing.
It's a thing. We're gonna do it.
See, we've played this game before, but it was so long ago, like, I don't remember a lot of it.
It just goes so off the cliff.
It really does.
That...
Like, up to this point, it's mostly been like, oh, I guess this could mostly happen.
Oh, this is Generic Nurse. I guess I should get this.
Yep.
What should we do for Generic Nurse?
I don't remember. You did her before.
I did. I can't remember.
Don't.
Was she like Cockney or something?
Oh, I think she was Australian.
Oh, she was Australian. Doctor, quickly!
Whoa.
Amy's condition is getting worse.
There you go.
Her vitals are dropping, and she's losing consciousness.
Oh,
He was
What?
Canada.
Yeah, he was Canadian.
oh yeah, that's
Dr.
right.
Canada.
Everyone, prepare for surgery. And you bring the patient A. I'll meet you in the OR. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Oh man. If I knew we were doing Dr. Canada, I totally should have grabbed that.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it.
Come on, Brett.
I know, no, it's just switching between. I'm not very good at switching between voices. Alright.
It's okay. Josh can sub in for Dr. Canada if you need him to. He's good at that.
Okay. Okay, now I'm overthinking it.
What was Caboose and Homestar Runner?
Yeah.
I think Ham came and went. Or is coming? Hi, Ham.
He'll get there when he gets there.
Sorry for the
I
noise.
seriously can't even hear it in my head anymore. This is bad.
Uh-oh.
Not a good start.
Brad, you're the star.
I know. And I'm getting cold feet. It's a shame.
Hey, Ham.
Yeah, that's awkward.
I am. Okay. Tyler, this is emergency. Come on, Hoy. No, that's
No, that was too
It was a little
Homestar.
too
That was too
hard,
Homestar.
but you're along. But you're almost there. Just dial it back a tiny bit. You'll be okay.
Your voice acting there was perfect, Josh. For Dr. Surfer.
What do you... No, I can't do it.
Oh,
I've lost
Brad,
it. It's
you
gone.
can't.
No,
This is
Brad.
like our official premiere. You can't do this. You can do it, Brad. Come on.
Fake
This
it
is
till
your
you make
baby.
it, Brad. Stumble through it. He will come back to you.
Ham. That was a little too Homestar. A
Yeah.
quote to remember.
Yeah, because you didn't lose the L's or anything like that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So let's say you could hop into the other room for a second and like just practice while we talk. Go do it. It's
Give me a
fine.
second. Guys, put too much pressure on me.
much
It's
pressure.
okay, Fred. It's okay. It's okay.
It's over.
So
It's okay.
if you were around for the stream when we did this the first time, we got so many compliments. Like somebody in the chat said about Brad's voice acting for Dr. Lispy here, Derek Styles, Dr. Styles.
Yeah, Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles. He was a cross between Caboose and Homestar Runner, and it
should be updated.
Yeah, him was like, the title says you're playing Creed Part 4. Josh, did you not press go on this or something?
No, I definitely did. And according to the thing that I'm looking at right now, it says Streaming Trauma Center Second Opinion.
Okay, well then, I don't know him.
Reload.
Reload! And
Not
Brad was so
playing
happy
ball
to
right
hear
now.
that in the stream because he was like, that's exactly what I was going for. If you were around for last year's Extra Life, which there's no photographic evidence of really because we didn't really know what we were doing as streamers then. We played this game like just an hour or two of it for that stream as well. We play the Trauma Center games because my sister's a doctor and we really love to troll her with all the medicine.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, this is how they do it, right?
Right. This is all it takes to be a doctor.
Lasers.
This is totally researched and real.
95% of surgery is lasers.
Remember,
And
lasers.
Satan.
Well, it's like I don't know, like they're pulling out enough words, and I never heard Silver go, that's just totally not even close. Like they're getting close.
Well, they use like actual medical terms and stuff like that. It's just. Excuse me.
Well, and like we said, like so far in the course of this game, like it's been pretty relatively like you might actually see that some of this stuff happen. Well, actually now we're at Caduceus,
Dog,
so
if
now
you get air in my drink, I'll be
we're
sad.
starting to go off the rails now. But up until this point in the game, you're like, all right, I guess it's dramatic, but I guess that could happen in a hospital.
Okay, I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. What are you doing? Let's go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dude, you can't operate on her.
What? I have to. I'm the only doctor. You're not a doctor, you're a killer.
Haven't you seen the PET results, man? The guilt's already migrating, dude.
No, Catholicism.
I thought we flipped it. Whatever, man. Her respiratory system's in trouble, dude, and her digestive tract is whacked.
What are we supposed to do? Are you just going to watch her die?
Do you have any idea how many things we've tried, man?
0. We're out of ideas.
Like-
All of my board wax. Dr. Clark's couldn't help it. He's the best there is, dude.
Did you try lasers?
All he could do is thin out some of the tumors. I just watch her get weaker day by day, man. Amy, shit, man, she doesn't have a lot of time left. What are we supposed to do, dude? I'll tell you, we're supposed to leave her alone so she doesn't have to suffer, man.
Oh, right,
Yeah, that's how that works.
we were in the middle of the euthanasia. You want to euthanasia her?
Do you
Oh,
really
that's what the
think...
migrating meant. You want to send her to euthanasia. I get it. Okay.
It's a hostel. It's okay. Man, do you really think cutting her open again and again is gonna do anything, dude? That's harsh in my buzz.
So what? You want us to watch Guilt tell her apart?
You don't get it, man. She doesn't need to go through all this suffering. Even if this operation helps, dude, she might never open her eyes again, like Bummer. She'll just be connected to some machine, waiting to die, never to surf again. If that's the case, I'd rather send her off myself to the great wave in the sky.
You call yourself a doctor?
I'm Amy's brother before I'm a doctor, man.
That's
You think I'm gonna watch my sister suffer just because that's my job? I don't care if I lose my license, dude. We're talking about my sister.
Dun dun dun!
Isn't there a thing about that? Where like you can't.
Operate
Oh.
on family members?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is Trauma Center. What are you still doing here? Like, hurry up,
This is General Hospital.
Dr. Canada, eh?
I guess I'll
Okay.
do this while you're...
Dr. Lux?
We might not be able to operate, Hoser.
But
Well, the Catholicism's inner lugs, eh? It moved a lot faster than we expected there. And I'm afraid she's just not strong enough to survive the surgery there, eh?
What if we separate the operation into 2 procedures? What if we operate twice instead of once? That's way better.
That's not how math works, eh? If we don't extract the Catholicism entirely, eh, we'll be right back where we started, hoser. Now you get it, Derek? This is how it always works, man. I always knew it would come down to something like this, dude.
I'll operate on her. I'm ignoring that you said I can't. She'll be okay if we can do it, even though we can't.
Leave her alone, dweeb! With the healing touch there, eh? It might be possible.
Tyler!
Amy!
Tyler, please do the operation.
I'm old enough to decide these things for myself.
I knew you could hear us. Aren't you, like, scared, man?
No, I'll be fine. You worked so hard to become a doctor. I'm gonna try hard too. I'm glad that you're a good doctor.
I thought I was doing what was best for Amy, man. But I was just a coward.
That didn't take long.
And 180!
Oh, she actually wants to live. Well, I guess I was wrong. Maybe I should have asked.
I
don't
didn't even
know.
consider what she wanted, man.
Yeah.
Derek, dude, can you handle this operation for me?
You're definitely not allowed to do it yourself.
I don't deserve to touch her,
Oh my
man.
God.
Not with these hands. Not since the court order.
I joined Caduceus so I can help people. What about you, Dr. Chase? Shouldn't we do everything we can if it might save a
I've
person's
got an
life?
idea. Let's talk about it some more.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
dude.
want to really explore your feelings on this.
She'll be fine.
Should be fine.
Dr. Chase, please brief Dr. Styles, you hoser, on the Defedterra strain of that there Catholicism.
Pantera, what?
Yeah, no problem, dude. Hang in there, sis. We'll be right back, man.
Anybody gonna put the kid under? Like,
Nah, man. We're gonna go get coffee.
I have this, like, hammer. Are we doing this?
It's gnarly!
We,
Oh!
Yeah, no, we landed on this on accident and we were completely right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The Defterra is basically a tumor, man. A really gnarly one. It replicates its DNA while actively moving throughout the body like some sargasm.
A tumor that moves? Does it have legs?
It's still not impossible. Where's Silver?
Well, to be fair, man, moving is kind of a bad way to describe it. It's kind of like a jellyfish. Copies itself to other locations, man, so it, like, just looks like it's moving,
All I
dude.
can think of now are the turtles from Finding Nemo.
Whoa, dude.
Dude.
Basically, it keeps on replicating its DNA and creating new tumors, man.
That's horrible.
Righteous. Good news, though. We might just know its weak point. Lasers.
It's lasers. What? Is it lasers?
Defterra comes in 2 flavors. Chocolate and strawberry.
Okay, good.
We'll call them Type A and Type B, man.
A and B are terrible flavors.
Type A and Type B's like to eat each other when they meet up, dude. So we're going full Cannibal Corpse on this thing. But they're both equally strong, man, so they kind of just stall there. And if they're not moving, they're just like any old tumor, right? So then, righteous lasers.
So after we drain the gilt's tissue, we can just excise it.
Hopefully, man. I mean, this is all still theoretical, dude. One wrong move and they multiply like rabbits. So there's no room for trial and error, man.
Moving rabbit tumors?
It's not like we can safely test the theory before trying it, dude. I mean, really, who'd give us the money for that? But you have the power of Satan, man. I've seen you use it, dude. It's amazingly gnarly. If anyone can save Amy now, it's you, dude. I don't need to tell you the objective of this operation, do I? It's pretty much the same as any other one.
Yeah, it's do the thing until you stop.
Pull out the Catholicism from the patient's stomach and lungs. That's
Don't
it.
kill the patient.
Just do all the good stuff, man. All the good stuff. Be righteous. Please, man.
You okay?
Okay.
Brah. Be righteous.
There isn't much time.
This is like really bad. We need to hurry. she have like a microphone on?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's got a headset.
Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep, lasers.
Yay, lasers! Lasers is the best.
Okay, do I sound now?
Oh my
Oh, there
god,
we go.
there's two of them!
I
I don't know.
Trains?
Lasers. Always lasers.
I was supposed to drain them.
Are you?
You have to cut them out first?
Oh.
Now you
Drain
go.
the tissue. Now you do it.
Power reaction decreasing.
Okay,
lasers.
so I just do this over
Yeah,
and
so
over
you
again?
do this until they yin-yang and then you drain them.
Okay.
Now. Slurp it up! Slurp.
Power reaction
Yeah.
Yuck. He's so gross.
Slurping!
Alright.
Dog is losing her mind.
Yeah, well. Didn't have much one to begin with.
True. Very true. You know, it's like losing a peanut. It could be anywhere.
Cool. Poor Amy. Someday she's gotta explain that to somebody. Like, what
So-
happened there?
You could go to a tattoo shop to get a tribal design, or you could just have surgery done at this hospital.
We can do this.
Come on, Derek, save my sister.
Where'd you get that wicked tattoo? I had pancreatic cancer?
I'm sorry,
Oh
what?
boy. More of them.
Well, yes. Slurp! Do the slurpy derp! Oh, there's another one. Get it, quick!
Oh, it's dramatic. It's dramatic, y'all.
So dramatic.
Hey,
What did you do, Brad?
they got in the way. I was trying to suction
They're
them.
French kissing, and then the other ones started French kissing.
And there was just too much
Like on
kissing.
top of them, and it was weird.
Yeah.
It was
It was super awkward.
defeat. I love the way they use the word defeat.
Get out of the way. Stop talking and let me do the thing.
I
Stop.
totally can't even begin to. Oh,
Holy crap.
juice.
I'm trying.
Oh my god, that was at zero!
Oh,
I don't know why it was draining so
It's
fast.
still
I'm
draining
guessing
real
the tumors.
fast.
Yeah, I'm guessing these tumors. You can't
Oh.
get any closer. You have to wait for it to cool down.
In the meantime, magic juice. Too many lasers.
You don't mean that.
Look at that gaping hole.
I respect you. Wow.
I think I got all of one stitch outside the wound.
Wow.
I'm getting
Mad respect, dude.
She should have a smooth and painless recovery.
Except for the part where they pull the stitches out.
And the huge laser burns.
Ooh, yeah, that.
I mean, you were basically closing your eyes and like flailing it around at one point. And you're still a specialist. Right on.
Can we get a bigger focusing laser? Derek, dude, it's your decision, man, but if you want to turn me in, fucking do it. I'll resign. If that's what it takes, dude, I don't care.
No, this is an anime. There are no consequences for actions.
I'm just glad my sis is okay, man. Thanks, dude.
I want you to do me a favor. Never kill anyone
Eh?
again. Re-edit that thesis you wrote, and offer it to Caduceus.
You feeling okay, dude?
Tyler, you've always been good at writing detailed papers. I don't know how to write at all. Despite how you used the research, your thesis was no exception. Eliminating pain, suffering, facing death, things I don't think about. Doctors and patients can both benefit from research. Find a way to use that information and save people's lives. That's all I ask.
No problem. You got it, bro.
Ellipsis.
Oi! There you are. Amy's going to awake soon.
She is?
We're back to Cockney.
No?
No,
Really?
it's still Australian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go check on her. What do you think, big brother?
Hey, don't call me that, man.
You're right, you don't have nearly enough cameras.
What?
Hey, brother.
We're on easy and we're getting these shitty ranks.
Well, I mean, we're not
Conference.
excited. This isn't a skill demonstration.
Yeah.
I know.
Also, motion controls. Ranks
Yeah.
are fake.
So fake.
This music is not that exciting.
I'm making it that exciting.
Okay, fair enough. Excuse me, sir. You called.
Game show.
Game show.
This operation is amazing. Your focus and concentration simply unbelievable.
Are you making a video of our guilt procedure the other day? Are you narrating it?
I had my secretary transfer it to an HDV media card. Watching it in slow motion actually reveals quite a bit. Anyway, have a seat. There's an event I'd like you to attend.
Okay.
What?
I remember this guy.
I don't think
wait,
we've
no,
seen
there.
him yet.
Hey, real fast. I need your signature for this.
I was fast enough. Victor, we're in the middle of a meeting.
Yeah, Victor.
Yeah, well, this will only take a second.
Well, given the look,
Oh,
that's
the narrator got still laughing. Soap opera. Victor looks like Nigel.
Miguel?
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 Yeah, Nigel. I think it's
Nigel.
Nigel.
Victor Nigel, age 26, head of the Caduceus Research Division.
At age 26!
It's an anime.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine, whatever. Hey, I mean, like, there's somebody on the cast is like 35, like the first nurse, like, she's 1 foot in the grave, right?
Right.
Yeah, and she was 35.
I
so.
know, crazy.
You hit 40 and it's like Logan's Run.
Well, the Canadian doctor has a beard, so he's like 80 or so, probably.
Oh, I'm sorry, you mean 28?
Yeah.
He's responsible for a lot of the organization's proprietary medical technology.
This is that proposal we went over yesterday. There are no changes. Huh? Who's the new guy?
This is Derek Stiles from Hope Hospital. Come on down. He's hardly new. You'll need to get out of that laboratory more often.
Oh, he's that healing touch guy. I'm Victor from R&D. How's it going? It's going well. Nice to meet you.
So,
How's this, Victor?
Looks good to me. Later.
Man, they don't let you R&D boys see the sun much, do they?
Sorry, Victor doesn't concern himself with trivial concepts like manners. That wasn't what was behind door number 1. I apologize for the interruption. Let's discuss your fabulous trip. Our internet conference will be held in Angeles Bay this month. Topics will focus on the recent issue of medical terrorism. Dr. Stiles,
Bioterror.
I'd like you to attend as a representative of Caduceus USA.
Can I call it bioterrorism?
I'd also like to speak to you about the strains of Catholicism you've treated and the steps involved.
Lasers.
Can you do that?
Lasers. That's the steps.
And slurping. Lasers and slurping.
Okay, they added slurping recently, but it's mostly lasers. I haven't really been here that long. Can't someone else do a better job?
We're also showing footage of your operation.
You're ignoring my question.
I'd prefer that you were there to explain the procedures step by step. Dr. Miles will be going, so I'll ask her to translate for you as well.
translate what?
I guess it's international.
Okay.
No. Someone usually has to explain it to me too, so that's probably a good idea.
Have fun on your fabulous vacation.
So, like, across town. So, where did his voice come from? Is that like Dante from Devil May Cry or
No.
something? No, it's... Well,
No,
Dante's a cocky teenager.
that's
No,
true.
no, that
That's
was...
Vincent.
Oh,
Oh, I was actually thinking Solid Snake.
That too.
you're right.
I mean-
I'm hearing Dante now, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Solid Snake is way more gravelly, and I don't want to do that to my
Right.
voice.
No,
Sure,
because
yeah, fair
I
enough.
like being able to talk.
Crazy.
Once again, that was Dr. Stiles speaking on behalf of Caduceus USA.
Oh, thank you for summing up for me. I'm glad that's over.
Oh,
Thanks for your help, Dr. Myers.
No problem. I think the video footage really got their attention. You could have loosened up a little bit out there, though. Not used to speaking in front of, well, anyone, are you?
Not if I can help it. I'm usually too busy helping patients. I don't talk to them. Even if I had time for meetings, I'd probably just fall asleep. So, yeah, that was my first presentation.
Okay.
They never made me do that
Do
in
that in medical school. Yeah, no.
Ever.
Big
Never,
giant
ever happened.
BS right there.
Yes, I'm sure a lot of doctors have that problem as well. Right. Anyway, you should still make time to attend conferences or pretend to be professional. It's the only way to keep up with the latest technology, right? Being a doctor is like being a lifetime student.
Dr. Cathol used to say the same thing. All doctors are students. Also, he told me I would always be a student.
Greg, huh? Yeah, he was always pedantic as hell. Good public speaker, though. He was confident, threw in some jokes, never had stage fright. I remember staying up all night helping him make slides.
Is that what you were doing?
And yes, anyway, that's all in the past now, isn't it?
Sounds like you guys were close.
Sure. He was a great guy. Anyway, let's move along.
Really?
How about you shut up? How about that?
Oh, hear that? I think this started the next presentation. Change the subject.
That concludes the disease treatment workshop.
So they're not. Oh, okay.
Next, we'll have an update on the fight against medical terrorism.
Bioterrorism.
Speaking on this topic is Langston Miller, director of Caduceus Europe. Oh,
Oh, can I do this one? Can I do this one?
go for it.
Yes, well, I've received this report a few hours ago. I hope it finds you well. As we all know, medical terrorism poses a serious threat to the Queen and to all the world's citizens. Reports of guilt have doubled in the past year alone. Unfortunately, the motivation behind this epidemic is still unknown.
Bring the volume down, Ted.
Sorry.
Sorry.
But we've received confirmation that the group responsible call themselves Delphi. Delphi? The Greek oracle. The message we've received has been cryptic at best. It has nothing to do with tea and was very disappointed. Their philosophy and demands are still a mystery. Are they related to the other terrorist cells? We don't know! For all we know, they could be nothing more than a fanatical cult. But, whomever they are, we know that they're hostile and organized.
Good throw out of whom.
We believe that there may be additional clues hidden in the strange letters that arrived shortly before each guilt operation.
Really? You think that might be related? Maybe.
Oh, just now, actually.
We received one of those too.
Medicine has advanced quickly since the advent of genetic engineering. But, as the guild has shown us, disease can evolve just as quickly. The ramifications of medical terrorism are grave indeed. And it's going to take our best minds to devise a way to stop it. Though we may have finally have somewhere for them to stop looking. We received news of an abandoned Delphi research facility. God, I talk a lot. It seems they entered a small African village, possibly posing as the NPO.
We're putting on an entire conference.
I'm afraid they were using the townspeople to develop guilt. Bastards. I know. Church of England should be the only accepted disease anywhere. The town was destroyed. The facility has long since been abandoned. But I am sure there's something there that could lead us to Delphi.
You called the police, right?
I propose that Caduceus send a research team to Africa.
So you called the police, right?
Supplies and manpower will need to be approved by each division. I hope to have everyone's sincere cooperation in this matter.
Oh, wow. Also, wow.
Thanks, that was fun.
An explosive patient. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen in this episode.
I don't know. Oh, right.
I think I remember this one. Man, that guy with the mustache talked a lot.
Well, a lot happened over the last year, so I was expecting that. I'm just going to enjoy writing the summary report, though.
Doing summary would be like several hours.
Oh, shit.
I hope that didn't go into your glass, because that was pretty funny. What happened?
What's going on here? The sensors are dropping. Is there a fire?
You doctors and your temporary cures are worthless! If you would all just die, maybe people could finally stop living unnatural lives.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, bugger all this.
What's this thing?
Don't touch it. It's a bomb.
There's a bomb! Ah!
A bomb? Come on, Sybil. We have to get out of here.
Damn it, there's no way out!
We're going to die.
Somebody help us! They were twins.
Get it together, man! Sounds like it's over here. Follow me, Dr. Styles.
Why are you taking me? Well, that's where the bomb is. Why are we going to the bomb?
Follow me.
What? What are we going to do? We have to run. There's nowhere to go. Run in circles.
I told you to follow me. If we're going to die anyway, what difference does it make? Be a man.
You're going to suggest me to operate on the bomb, aren't you?
Wasn't she on the police force? She might know how to do it.
She was. You're going to dismantle the bomb. I'll assist you.
Oh, you were right, Brad.
Yep. What? I'm a doctor. You actually have experience with this.
And off the rails!
So you'd rather blow up. You're going to sit here and blow up.
No, I want you to solve the problem. You know how to solve the problem.
Oh, balls to that. If this doesn't work, at least we can say we tried.
Okay.
There might be a bomb squad?
Alright, give us some room.
Yeah, let's not wait for bomb squad or anything. No chance they're coming.
Somebody try to take cover. Well, sure, whatever makes you feel better. It's not like it's going to help. Alright, Dr. Styles. There's no turning back now.
This is
No.
a terrible idea!
It's not like this takes place in the future when cell phones are ubiquitous or anything.
This is
You
a
can't
terrible
just
idea!
call for a bomb. It's a bomb.
Time bomb.
Blindly cutting at it would be extremely bad.
Bad.
Cross your fingers and listen to Dr. Myers.
It'd be
Wow.
extremely bad. Do it anyway.
This is so dumb!
Alright, everyone's clear. Enough.
That won't help. You just told me it won't help.
Okay. You will need to follow my instructions carefully.
Why am I following instructions?
What?
Just do it.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
How? How can you possibly be in a
Where?
worse situation than this?
Look,
Yeah.
I know you're a sad, pathetic man-child who barely got through medical school, but we're here now, and you're all I've got. Focus.
Okay, whatever. Let's go. We're doing it. Yay.
Name drop!
You're
Iron
ready to
Vixen!
buy. Right.
Alright, police force, Iron
Yeah.
Vixen!
I think we'll play next time.
Aw. That makes me think of Vivian.
Do we want to do any of this? Or should we just go?
No. Oh my god,
Yes!
yes!
I dated a guy on the bomb
She
squad,
dated
so...
a guy on the bomb.
Holy crap!
I can't believe she
This
just
is
said
so
that.
Yeah.
dumb!
Yep.
Oh,
You
and
dated
like,
a guy on the bomb squad,
So
you're gonna
clearly
tell
she
me
knows how to disarm it.
This is so dumb!
it's like,
The
The
bomb
patience-
squad's gonna come in here and be like, what the hell are you
By the way,
doing?
they didn't bother changing the overlay, so it just said the patient's life is in your hand.
Well, I mean, everybody's life is in your hand, so. Use your scalpel to undo this.
Why did I bring this?
you have a medical
What?
bag.
Not your
Oh.
fault.
Oh.
What?
Wait a minute. They each turn different ways.
Uh-huh.
It's a coin flip. We have 4 coin flips and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Or does it, like, not go correctly if you're trying to go somewhere?
I have no idea.
Seriously, the bomb squad's gonna come in here and, like...
Oh, that thing right there. No, the diagram right there. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So yeah, you get 2 misses and then they tell you how to do it.
This is so dumb.
Now for the next one.
And boom!
That doesn't look advanced at all. I can make this in my garage.
Can you recognize this? Oh boy.
I dated a guy in the bomb squad. I know everything.
Lasers!
I know what hexagons are.
Yay, paddles!
You must have learned a lot on the Force through osmosis. They have strange lunchroom conversations in the police force.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you that, but that doesn't mean you're qualified.
Alright, I'm not going to lie. The only reason I dated that asshole was because I wanted to try to get onto the bomb squad. So I, followed him everywhere. It was more than just...
I can't. Okay. Now we get to die from motion controls. Nope.
That's gonna be so awkward.
Why? I'm totally pulling. Why aren't you pulling?
Wait, do you have to... Yeah?
Press
Okay.
it in.
Drop it in the fan.
So we gotta keep messing
But I thought this is where we wanted it.
No,
It's
we have to get it
below.
right on the line. You're just
Oh.
below it. And fling! We don't need this. Right, drop it one more, I guess?
I would love to. Come out!
Does it go? Do you pick it up and go to the side? There.
I wiggle and hope.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's almost like you're not qualified to do it.
I mean, we're just guessing blindly here. Luckily, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this.
no, there really isn't.
So we're just guessing.
Yep.
You are.
No, that went the wrong direction. No, okay. Try. Never mind.
And then it just comes out. Sure.
Come on, this is the worst. All right, Brad, come on, blow us all up. You haven't tried the top one yet.
I know. That's what I'm going to try to do next. Assuming it ever lets me pull the thing out.
I think move that one up one, maybe? There we go.
Okay.
Quad.
Oh,
Well, if we're next time we do this, hopefully it won't have randomized or anything.
Okay, let's get it done.
yeah, get it done.
Okay, so not the...
Not the blinkies.
Good work.
So you just carry a laser around with you wherever you go, Dr. Styles?
Yep.
in the bag.
Do that.
It was in the chest.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember if it was a chest or a crate or.
It was chest,
Yeah.
Fine.
A shotgun? It was in the chest.
I think I
Oh,
killed us.
yep. Did you shoot the thing down below, or did you run out?
I shot the center thing a
Yeah.
couple times.
Oh noes! I
Uh,
don't think you can skip this. Click, 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 click. Oh, there was a
okay.
skip.
yeah,
Well,
pressing
holding it down.
pressing minus. Actually, just pressing it.
Dismantling the bomb.
Okay, Brad.
Okay.
Can we play Keep Talking instead?
Ready to go.
No.
But Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is more fun than this.
Well,
Nobody paid us to play Keep Talking, Joshua.
That's true.
Oh, no one paid us anything.
Well, I mean,
People gave
that's true. People donated to charity, and thank you very much for that. This is
Seriously,
just so,
turn
like,
more than-
and believe it or not, dear viewers, this is not the craziest thing we do in the course of this
We
game.
have one more.
Like, it only gets crazier from here, as I recall it.
Eventually, it's like this is the biggest thing for a little while. I think we go back to actually being doctors.
I do prefer being doctors.
I do prefer being doctors.
You know, just for the record. Prefer being doctors.
So what was it, top and bottom?
Yeah, it was top and second
Top
from
and
the bottom.
third.
What?
Me waving
Watching
around
him
fell.
waving around.
Guess I should watch that more.
It's pretty funny.
Because, like, either it comes out immediately or it doesn't come out. Oh, come on!
God.
Go?
What?
This is why the Wii didn't sell.
Are you
Oh, wait,
kidding?
the Wii did. The
Yeah,
Wii U
the Wii
didn't.
was crazy.
Well, that's what happened. Everybody bought into the Wii, and then they saw the Wii U and went, God damn it, not again. Fool me once.
Brad's gonna kill somebody. He's gonna be like, I'm tired of living, and set the bomb off. The controls are so bad, it's taking us just as long to do it this time as it did last time. Even though we know what we're doing.
Come on. Like, I have no idea what they're actually expecting me to do here.
At least you don't lose, stuff every time you do it.
Yeah.
Brad's gonna punch me.
I'm really trying not to.
You have to pull it to the right, maybe?
What? No! Why?
I didn't even know you could do that!
I thought it would just yell at you, but nope. Oh, actually, the green's in a different place.
Well, yeah, but
Because it's on the left.
Oh, no. Wait. Okay, yeah.
I never
sorry.
put both things
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the
No,
left,
I got it.
so I have no idea.
God damn it. Wow, this is just terrible.
Can you try moving the sensor down to, like, on top of the Wii?
Sure.
I have no idea if that'll help, but...
I don't know if it will either, but...
Well, it responded at all that time. Nope, this is entirely the sensors inside.
Different controller?
Hi, butt face.
So clearly this is the point in the game where the game wants us to die.
yeah, probably. This is why no one's finished an Atlus game.
Yeah! It's usually something like this, I hear.
Yeah. Use the ultrasound.
Lasers! No, but seriously, I have no idea. Go?
Oh my god!
That wasn't even fair!
Come on! I don't think it's gonna matter. You're gonna hit 0 before we... Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow.
And this is why we're playing on easy.
Good job, Atlus. Although, in Atlus's limited defense,
No.
this part... in Atlus's limited defense, the motion control part isn't their fault.
No.
It's not!
No.
They could have, like, played this and seen, oh, this doesn't work at all. Did I do the wrong thing? I did. Oops.
Did you?
Yeah, I forgot which one was which.
It's not defensible.
I can't help but try. Who are you talking to?
You have one more.
Which is why I tried to stop you. Which is why when you opened up with, in their defense, I was immediately like, no.
Limited defense.
No.
The devil has no advocate here.
Not today, Satan.
Sorry, I thought I felt a sneeze coming on. Okay.
Okay.
Like that would have made a difference.
It might
could
have
have
helped.
helped, yes. Achoo! Fixed! Woo! You have to rotate it out with the...
No, when it gets close, it just senses there.
Okay. And then you...
Oh.
I don't know. It's because it's, like... I have to move it. I have to hold it perfectly still while dropping it, and the act of letting go
Moves
shifts
it.
the remote just enough.
And there's no like in-out motion with it. It's just simply
No, just
okay.
You just let go.
You
It
just let
senses when
go.
it's close, and then you let go.
like I don't know why that isn't good.
Good Lord, Atlas.
I don't know what is the issue here.
Wow. You're getting better at pulling it out? That's what she said. I thought of it as soon as I said it.
I was gonna let it slide.
Why is that not
Wow.
working?
We did this before, guys.
Yeah, no, we've played through this whole game. So very long ago.
Maybe we didn't. Maybe it was just a dream.
No, we did.
A collective fever dream.
You just congratulated me for getting the thing back in the same spot.
Go ahead. I was gonna say if it'll let you drop it there, drop it there.
That's what I'm trying, but it's not working much better.
This is so bad, because we know what we have to do. We just can't do it.
Yeah. This is the definition of bad controls.
Do you think Surgeon Simulator handles better than this? Like, this is
It
a
handles
legitimate...
more-
Silver, she's the one who played it.
It handles more reliably.
This is like a legitimate... I hate to, like... No, I don't. I was about to say, I hate to make that comparison.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so it looks like what it is you don't want the dot on the hole, you want it like off to the side.
It doesn't matter. Like,
It shows the.
like it's in. It says it's
Yeah.
in. It's giving me every indication that it's in, and then I try to let go, and
There
it
we
just
go,
doesn't.
Wow. Wow. Ugh.
Okay, well,
Here we go.
The bright side lasers.
And don't shoot the sphere.
Do my best.
It's like-
You know, motion controls.
This is where you get your chain. Whoa!
Don't do that.
That was mean.
Well, it only moves to like hexagons that are right next to the ones that are active. So
Doing fine.
Sure, but if it comes on screen and I can't see that the one next to it is active because it's a circle, so I can't see everything. And they're refusing to let me see the ones that I
The
haven't gotten
regulation
to.
core is already
okay,
exposed.
but those are oh. Can you shoot the regulation core?
Not yet. We gotta get all these things.
Jeez.
Can I... Do I not get to get those?
I don't know. Game. Stop being poop. Well, we already know that's not gonna happen.
Okay, great.
Hey,
Now
shoot it.
we can shoot it with lasers.
Oh, god damn it.
Wow. Seriously, can we wait for the bomb squad?
Nope. Good night, everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
We could have, but apparently Miss Iron Vixen has something to prove.
Because they have proper tools for this and not a scalpel and a medical laser and like forceps and crap. Oh my god. You know what? You know what should happen? What should happen after this? Like, they disarm the bomb and then the bomb squad comes in and says, like, you're totally under arrest. Or even if they don't, they go back to Caduceus and their boss is like, that was the stupidest thing you could possibly have done. What would possess you?
Yeah, this is
Or-
like... This is reckless endangerment in several different ways.
You start operating it, and the bomb squad shows up and goes, "Oh, that's a VK-23. Hang on. Nope. All right, it's disarmed." Oh, we have a small directed EMP device. It shuts the entire thing down. It's no problem.
Oh,
They're
by
like-
the way, it's also going to shut off your laser for a moment, and then Styles just throws himself on his own scalpel or something.
Me neither.
The bomb guys are like, there's 2,000 people in here. What would possess you to go at this bomb with your, like, piece of metal?
Pull it toward yourself.
Yeah, pull it toward yourself, she says.
It's kind of sticky.
Oh. I think you figured it out.
Yeah, you say that, but that was not the trouble one. Okay.
That's what I kept asking you about. Oh well, we got past it. That's all that
Doesn't
matters.
matter.
Let's get it done.
Pew, 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 pew. Him goes, I stepped away for a bit. Why are you disarming a bomb besides anime?
There is no reason.
No, that's the reason.
That's the reason.
That's right. We were at a conference.
Medical terrorists.
Medical
showed
terrorists
up.
decided to bomb the conference, and for some reason we got a wild hair up our ass and decided to try to disarm a bomb.
No, Iron Vixen got a wild hair up her
Yeah,
ass.
she's like,
It
no,
was
I
a
can do
collective
this.
we.
She's like, I dated a guy on the bomb squad.
Game waited.
Literally, like, I'm not making that up. I dated a guy on the bomb squad, and I heard about it in lunchtime conversation on the police force. Totally qualified to take this down with a sharpened piece of metal and a medical laser. Booyah.
Suck it, nerd.
Isn't much time.
And use your laser to destroy it, except you don't get to, even though you did all that stuff.
Oh, there you go. Good job, Brad. And you're gonna waste the entire thing waiting for that to go away. Boom! Huh? Oh, thank God.
Oh, yay.
The patient is saved. The patient, in this case, being you. You saved yourself. Congratulations.
Do not approach Miss Limit. B for bomb.
I'm dizzy. It felt like I had to disarm that bomb like 8 times.
At least we're alive, right? Better than dying, anyway. Of course, I knew we'd be fine. It was just a bomb, no big deal.
I'm Vixen, huh? That nickname of hers starting to make sense. She's crazy.
Okay, lights. You should tell the others it's okay.
Good thing the terrorists just left. They're just gone now. They're like,
Solved the bomb, everyone. It's all clear now.
yep. All the people who were probably outside with guns, they just shrugged and left.
Thank God!
I thought I was gonna die.
We're alive!
Great job there, Styles. You definitely learned from Greg.
Learned what from Greg?
Greg knew how to
Same
disarm bombs?
to you. You're pretty tough. I'll say that.
Woohoo!
We're alive.
No, Greg does that
Let's
wrist
hear it for
twist
Dr.
thing when he-
Styles!
Never mind.
I believe we found the perfect candidate for the Africa mission.
Because he stabbed a bomb with a scalpel? Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's the kind of MacGyvering we need in Africa.
No! That's still not what you need! What? The stupidest thing I've heard!
My dear lady, I am an agent of the Queen! I know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Okay.
We received a letter of thanks from the conference directors. I was worried when I heard about the attack. I'm glad you both made it out safe.
By the way, you're both fired.
Yeah, we have a huge number of legal issues now because of you two.
We're getting sued on top of getting sued. Like,
If you blame anyone, blame Dr. Myers.
Ham
She
goes, Africa
made
is full of bombs, obviously. This was actually just an audition. She's definitely the toughest woman in medicine today. You should ask her about some of her adventures on the police force sometime.
Josh, you should turn your face away from the microphone, game show man.
Oh.
Whew.
I a little blown out. What's going on there?
I don't know. I can't say. I assume. Go ahead.
Chief. Derek's going to take you seriously.
He'd have good reason to. Oh, that's right. There was one other message I received.
A mysterious letter.
Dr. Styles, Caduceus International has requested your presence as part of the research team headed to the Delphi facility in Africa.
No.
Have Mike given an option to say no? They asked for me? That's definitely a mistake.
Don't be modest. This is an all-expense-paid vacation. We've all seen what you're capable of. You have experience treating Catholicism, and you diffused a bomb.
Not
Okay.
relevant!
Yeah, I guess my own better judgment. I didn't want to.
Langstein Miller, director of Caduceus Europe, was very impressed. He smoked an entire pipe.
He should be suing us.
And the rest of the committee voted unanimously. You should be proud.
Yeah, but I've never left the country before.
That's your objection?
Well, you don't have much choice here.
I'm doing.
Here's your passport. I've already accepted on your behalf.
Yeah, I didn't think I got an option here.
Give it up, Styles. Once Sydney decides on something, there's no arguing with him. Looks like you're going to Africa.
Oh,
I totally didn't set this up because I didn't want to go.
oh, totally crap. I totally have to go too, I'll bet.
I didn't realize I was never going to be given another choice in my entire life again.
I guess he's always been difficult. That's what Greg says, anyway. I remember him talking about the arguments they'd gotten into when they were kids. The only reason Sydney went to school overseas was supposedly because everyone told him not to.
Dr. Cathol could be stubborn sometimes, but never anything like that. He'd at least pretend to let me say no for a little while.
Anyway, have fun in Africa.
Fun.
As long as your partner's reliable, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Partner?
Like, why are we making suspense here? It's totally me. It's totally me.
Don't forget, scientifically proven to be the best song ever made.
Better be on first class, or I
Caduceus on a
swear.
plane. I'm sick of all these goddamn Caduceuses on my goddamn plane.
Boris, far
Why
away.
didn't you take off your mic?
Why don't you take off your stupid headset thing? I mean, 3 transfers and 33 hours of total travel time? Wow, we're going to Mars or some junk.
Oh, Jesus.
At least you're used to it.
I am.
I guess. I've never even been to Mexico. And I don't like flying.
Oh, poor baby. I mean, remember to drink plenty of fluids and get up periodically to stretch your legs. Oh, crap, Silver does say that to me all the time on planes. Wouldn't look very good for a doctor to get sent to the hospital for blood clots, idiots. It'll be hot in Africa, too. Try not to get heat stroke like a total amateur.
I hope getting vaccinated for the endemic diseases was enough.
Attention, please. Is there a doctor on the plane?
Of course.
I repeat, are there any doctors on this flight?
Why, you have a bomb I need to dispose of?
One of the passengers is sick, and we don't know how to treat
And
him.
we're totally announcing that to the whole flight.
If you have any medical training, please notify a flight attendant.
Don't you dare push that button.
Doctor.
Welp.
What the hell's up with our stream?
What's
Something
the
wrong?
matter?
Just the health is going nuts.
We're dropping it on the frames or something?
I don't know if we're dropping frames, but it seems to be.
Ham. Nope. No doctors here. Just a couple of... Damn it. It looks like respiratory failure or something. From what his wife explained, he'd been suffering from edema of the lungs. He was prescribed medication which stabilized the condition. They were given permission to return home. But stress from traveling may have aggravated his symptoms, I guess? I'd recommend an immediate lobectomy to drain the pleural fluids.
And
Good
so it's a
thing.
good thing the TSA lets you keep your lasers.
Yeah, I was actually just about to make that
Yeah.
joke. Good job! We're going to perform mid-surgery, mid-flight.
Apparently. Captain disallows his use of the cruise cabin.
And you
so,
know, if
yeah?
there's no chance there's going to be turbulence, I'm going to stab her straight through the heart or anything.
Sterilized gowns and operation tools have been... Ow!
Yeah, I'm sure they sterilized the entire cabin as well. Because you can do that mid-flight. As usual, I can't say no.
Once we land, you can receive more permanent treatments.
I'm
But
still
for
gonna-
now, we have one objective. Drain the crud.
Drain to poop.
Try to keep his impending staph infection to a minimum.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. This is ridiculous.
We're still going to cut this guy all the way open, aren't I? Yep.
Yep.
And how?
And how?
What a cushy operating area.
Wow,
for a
good
plane.
job, doctors, letting him get on this plane. Unfortunately, Doctor,
Oh,
there's a storm.
and there's a storm ahead, so yeah, we'll get
I wasn't
turbulence.
kidding about the turbulence.
Wow.
Let's begin.
Why are we still doing this?
Because this is an anime.
Well, I mean, there must be some, like, I imagine if this actually happened, they'd find make a small cut and insert a tube or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Riddle me this.
You
Out of all
brought
the-
your ultrasound?
We brought everything. It's part of our kit.
We always bring everything.
It's the future. Everything works forever. It's fine.
Make a cut.
Doctor,
Yeah.
treatment complete. Careful.
Can't you goop it?
Yeah, you could at least do that.
Yeah. Then you gotta find the...
Like eke and stuff?
I'm not allowed to ultrasound because apparently I'm holding the ultrasound directly to his body or something. I was using his scalp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that-
this is Angie's misstatement of the obvious.
How do I?
Cool.
Okay.
All right, and then cut. Oh, I have to find it again. It's still in the same place. What do you know?
Weird.
Shocked, I tell you.
Oh, turbulence.
That one actually moved.
I like how turbulence gives you a warning.
How is
Yeah.
this man breathing?
No one even knows.
Can't
Can
you
you
like
move to
zoom
the
in
other
and zoom
line?
out?
No, that's.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, that was very good.
It's a pretty simple procedure once,
Yeah.
once you're allowed to actually do it. Do.
Almost done.
Drainage is about half complete. Angie, how do you know that?
It's all on the stat computer.
That you carry everywhere.
Please, it's the future. There's an app for that.
There's an app for that, but there's nothing for getting a hold of the bomb squad.
Nope, that's impossible. There's no way they would have gotten there on time. Which we knew just by the fact that there wasn't, like, a timer or anything.
Well, it's like, what is it? It's out of like the supervillain's handbook. You know, if you ever have a bomb with a timer, make sure it's set to go off at 1 minute as opposed to 0.
A good tip. You want it to actually work.
Was it the other one? Is like there will be no big red do not push button that destroys my base. The button will actually be an electrified field that kills the person who presses the do not push button.
I told you not to press it.
Why do we even have that level?
Or you just have that one from the
Pretty sure we already did this one.
from the Heart of Gold ship. Please do not press this button. Click. Please do not press this button again. What? That was cool. I refuse to believe that was a bad stitch.
I mean,
We've done worse
it like
ones.
went across and everything.
Yeah, it was on both sides of the wound. That's the best.
They're
one I've done all
plotting,
day.
but don't enjoy it.
Don't be a prick and smile, you asshole.
You did this thing that was a terrible idea that I made you do. Don't enjoy.
Don't you dare be proud of your.
Rookie doctor, you suck.
He'll be fine.
I contacted a hospital near Rubora.
How?
I don't know.
Future
cell
space
phones.
phones
Take him there once we land.
that can't contact the police, but can contact people in Africa. Doctors really are on call 24/7, aren't they? That was entirely pointless and had nothing to do with Caduceus.
Just gave us something to do.
Padding!
We could have just flown there.
Padding. We need some padding. Meanwhile, back in Angela. Oh, okay.
Nope, they just had to cut across for some reason.
Whee! Remains of Rubora, Zimbabwe. We're like finally here. The sky's so clear. Breathe in all those, hopefully not viruses.
Well, then all the ash from the burned down village.
Tsetse flies.
And it's deserted.
Yeah, they told us that. I think we're looking at the results of the guilt outbreak, which they also told us.
Oh, I wish we weren't so far. What kind of stupid.
We
Hey.
were fine a second ago.
Yeah, it's cool. We're both here together.
Who's that?
We don't know yet. They don't have a portrait.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
okay.
It's nice to finally meet you, Dr. Styles.
Oh, great. Get seated. We're gonna be here for a while. Hi, Dr. Miller. This is Langston Miller from Caduceus, Europe.
Like, right. He's the one who assigned you to this mission. Which means he assigned me to this mission.
Ah, quite right, miss. I was getting worried. You're a bit late.
Yeah, we had a surgery playing, so...
I don't think that made it slow down, though.
You see, one of our coordinators is sick. We don't know exactly where the research lab is, and it's almost time for tea.
How do you lose a research lab?
There's been a lot to worry about.
Yeah, it's like, a village. I'm sure the research lab doesn't stand out
Somebody's
at all.
sick, like we should totally hop right on that.
Sir, I have an update, sir! Sir, we reached sectors B2 through 4. We could not locate the target, sir.
Come on,
Belated
Bravo
headphone
2?
warning.
He's not actually being that loud.
Oh, okay.
Well, in that case, expand your search into the sea areas as well.
Sir, yes, sir!
Don't we normally inhabit the sea area? It's a joke about how bad we do.
The jungle makes a bird's eye search impossible. We tried to narrow it down.
Yeah, see all the jungle in the
Yeah, I was
background.
about to say what jungle.
All that jungle. Sorry.
But we still have a lot of ground to cover.
That must be frustrating, using your eyes for things.
Wait. That was a military guy. Why is he commanding military guys? Do we have military guys in Caduceus Europe?
Did
Apparently.
you see his uniform?
No.
He's wearing a military uniform.
Yeah, I mean,
Which
he
guy
has
is-
like bars.
Yeah,
That
look
is
at
an
that.
officer's jacket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, although, mind you, he doesn't have any ranking on his shoulders.
But he's the director of Caduceus Europe. This is the director of Caduceus Europe.
Apparently
have
Europe
a-
is a little more militarized.
We have a private army. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
Clearly not.
Medical terrorism.
Alright,
You might as well join the search. Report back if you manage to find anything.
Yeah,
Go
that's when
what-
the doctor's on grunt work.
Yeah, we brought you doctors all the way over here so you could wander the desert.
So you could sprain an ankle and...
Here's a map of the area. We've sent teams out here,
Over here, somewhere down there.
What kind of map is this? I can't make out any landmarks or anything.
Well, let's go.
Are you serious?
God.
Am I the only sane person here?
6 long arrow.
Oh,
Sir, are you alright, miss?
I'm glad we can drive, but this Jeep sure is a bumpy ride.
Sack up, civilian! Well, there aren't any roads in this area, but at least we're not in the jungle, sir. It's been a long time, sir. Let's head back to camp for a breather, sir.
I didn't mean... Huh? Like, stop the Jeep. There's someone in that house.
It's a little kid. I thought the area was abandoned.
My parents are dead.
Another hour later.
It's Batman.
Okay.
Boy answers to Reuben, we think.
Well, that might be his favorite sandwich.
Like, nice to meet you, Reuben.
Sandwich? Nod.
What is he doing here?
We think he used to live here. His family actually lives not far from here.
So he doesn't live here, he lives not far from here. Shouldn't we take him home if he's not far?
Perhaps, but the boy seems to know the location of the research lab. Apparently his brother works there, and Reuben got to tag along once or twice. And we believe in child labour in England, so it's more of a leave than we've found out here thus far. Don't you agree?
Because, people always take their little brothers to secret medical labs where they're researching.
Sandwich?
Yeah, alright.
Like, thank you, Reuben.
Sandwich!
Is the kid a Pokemon now?
Yup.
Alright.
Wow, this place got overgrown fast.
Abandoned Delphi Research Lab.
This place looks sacked. Yes, completely empty.
No
Oh, right.
sterile, no masks, no suits, no...
So, what are we looking for? Like germs or something?
Let me take samples from the wall and floor, like, just in case.
With your bare hands.
Thank you, young lady. We'll need to undergo decontamination procedures after this because we just waltzed right in. But hopefully, we'll find something to make it worthwhile. There's no place for a child, though, I'm afraid. You wait outside.
Sandwich!
Even though we already brought you in here, he's still...
There's a good lad. Cross your fingers, eh?
Sandwich!
He's so gonna get sick. We're all so dead.
No, they just found hope. All the bad stuff had already left.
I can't find a cotton swab. I'll just use my eyeliner pencil.
After all that, we still haven't learned anything about Delphi.
Well, then they're all dead.
The African Catholic victims seem to be transferred to Caduceus. Yeah, I lost that partway through. Hopefully that will lead to something.
Yeah, but, like, this was all so tiring. Oh, you poor princess. Director Miller is late. I wonder who he was speaking with on the radio.
Dr. Styles!
Yay.
The boy. Ruben's been infected by guilt.
Who could have seen that
shit!
coming?
I'm sure it did not happen when he walked into the lab.
Gosh. What do you know?
No! Not sandwich!
This is amazing!
Test just came back and it definitely was not my fault.
He tested positive for guilt. Yeah, it was. Spectral analysis indicates that this is a different strain, you know, because we found their lab.
Unknown sect of Catholicism.
Oh crap, the pancreas.
What's in the pancreas?
But that's all. It's just
My
near the pancreas.
My squiggly spooge!
So my sister has told me that surgeon. My sister's not a surgeon, but she says that surgeons have 3 rules. It's eat when you can, sleep when you must, don't touch the pancreas. Those are the rules. So this will be great.
What?
The Triforce is looking a little peaked.
And all the Final Fantasy crystals.
I always come down to video games.
Okay, so the guilt is in the membrane. Oh, the thorns?
Remove the thorns and then take off the membrane.
That's quick thinking. We want to poach you from Caduceus other guys because that's good.
Oh, you'll never have the career.
Luckily, I don't have to
across the
remove
pond,
these
you will in
directionally.
Europe.
I know, I can count to 3. Thank you.
Well, clearly Angie thinks you can't.
And she's pretty sure you can't, based on what she's seen.
The thorns are causing the guilt to spread.
Yeah, so you gotta go outward in, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. If they'd ever
If you would
stop talking.
They're gonna give you all.
Oh my god, shut your mouth.
This is how this disease that you don't actually care about works.
Oh, we need to try removing all of them at once. He said we might need.
Oh wow.
They
Yeah.
multiply
Yeah.
when 2 wedges are connected.
So.
No,
Oh.
you still got.
So you gotta isolate them.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to use Satan power.
You gotta drain it.
What? Oh. What?
No, the
the smoke.
smoky
Oh.
stuff.
I think it's time for the fancy sauce.
There we go. Yeah, just pull out everything. You can remove the, like... They're still coming back. What the hell?
I don't think they are.
I'm not gonna have time.
That's okay, just get the outer ones. That's always down to 1/3.
I remember this one being a pain and there being like some weird thing that we never figured out.
The pulsing blue area. She wants you to get
Oh,
that one.
yeah, you have to pull that out first. What, this is smoke? Excuse me, what the deuce? Wow, the fork.
It wants you to isolate them so one triangle isn't touching anything else.
I can't do that. They're always touching others.
Well, like for example, if you pull.
Come on.
If you don't pull that one, if you pull the middle one instead, you can isolate them into single triangles and then maybe they won't do it.
I'm not convinced that's the case, but I'll give
That's
it a
what
try.
they said.
Nope,
Oh, okay. Well,
I just made it worse.
they're lying.
Vitals dropping.
Ah, he's gonna die.
What do we call Satan again?
I think you only get that once.
Yeah, you only get to do that once.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Because that's what she's saying. That's when 2 are connected.
Well, yeah, that's when they can multiply, but it...
But the The thing isn't what connects them, being next to each other.
Are you supposed to try to pull out the pulsing blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever there's a pulsing blue one, you're supposed to go for the blue one.
That's what affects his vitals most, they said.
Can you do Satan color like right off the bat?
That's what I'm gonna try, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're probably going to interrupt me with more talking. But...
Stop your yapping! Let me do the thing.
Yes, I know!
Are you
Like,
gonna do
remove
it?
all three. You remove one. They tell you to remove all three.
Oh, there's that blue one. Nope. There we go. Oh, this should be easy now. What?
Assuming they don't interrupt me.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
They come back over the time, which is why you can't just pull out all the full lines.
Proceed as
Oh,
normal.
get it.
I'm
No.
trying.
I know. Oh, oh, oh.
Chiral reaction is negative.
Oh, you really can't operate successfully only if you were.
Only
it
if
was,
you have the
guilt
power
was
to sing.
derived from one of my country's past sins.
Yeah.
You're trying to create a treatment for cancer using high frequency vibrations.
What did what I just did have to do with anything with fiber? I can't see
That's what
fibers.
the little crystals are supposed to...
Our treatment couldn't
the
differentiate between
explanation.
cancerous cells
Okay.
and healthy tissue, so it simply attacked them both.
Okay.
Now stitch him back up. Bad. Brad.
Okay.
He'll still be alive to eat sandwiches, that's all we need.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Wow. Was that respect?
Wow. And he was all like, oh, doctor.
You just had to save more kids, apparently.
Yeah.
Or a kid.
No, Amy was a
Amy
kid.
was a kid.
Okay. Fair enough.
I did that perfectly, instantaneously.
We already said that the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
Sandwich!
Try not to move, okay, Ruben?
You're going to be all right.
Your mother's waiting just over there, so you'll be able to see her soon, okay?
Dr. Miller might be able to send him back to England for further treatment. Maybe we should ask.
Like, no, there's a Red Cross outpost in the next town over.
That's just as good as a caduceus specialist.
I think it's best to keep his treatment local to avoid any complications. Like, you remember the plane? The gift for us? But, like, isn't this your book? Can we accept this, Dr. Styles? He wants us to, I think. All he says is, like, sandwich and stuff. Wait, it's not a book.
Flip flop.
It's a file folder. How did you confuse this with a book?
I have no idea.
It's some kind of code, but I can read this part. Kill.
Like his brother must have given it to him. And junk.
Thanks, Ruben. This is gonna save a lot of people. It says guilt.
Sandwich! Dr. Styles! So I'm assuming it's the director again. Yes.
Yeah.
There you are. It's almost tea time.
Dr.
we go.
Miller, we have good news. Ruben gave us this.
That can wait. We've just received an urgent telegram from America.
Wait, what? It's the future. Why can't they just call us?
Oh, crap.
Anyway,
Like, what's wrong?
Dr. Cathol from Hope was just admitted to Caduceus, USA.
Caduceus. Don't tell me he...
Dr. Cathol's been infected with the new strain of Cathol.
Dun dun dun!
Where are you
Time to instantly fly back from Zimbabwe!
Yeah.
Oh wait!
No, wait!
First Dr. Boobs!
Chapter Z.
Hi, Dr.
I
Boobs!
think all of these are Chapter Z, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything she does is Chapter Z.
Ah, Dr. Boobs, we have missed you.
Mountain Pass.
He is still following us. I thought we would be able to lose him on this mountain road.
He did come all the way from Japan. Would you want to leave empty-handed?
Damn reporters, they'll do anything for a scoop. He probably wants to build his career on the remains of the Devil Doctor. This isn't it often that the Japanese medical board expels the doctor for having the magical powers?
You don't say.
Or maybe he wants to get under the lab coat of yours and start some rumors of his own.
You're disgusting. What makes you think it's me he's after anyway? Maybe he stumbled upon your organization. They have a presence in Japan, don't they? Considering all your activity lately.
If anybody has found out about us, I would know. If this is alright with you, I believe this situation calls for a little more speed. Vroom vroom.
Motherfucker. I don't know. Are we sure he's a reporter? He could be working for the government.
The FBI wouldn't be so obvious. This is clear he has no idea what he's doing.
And they're the only government in the world.
I've had training, but he's going to get himself killed if he keeps driving like this.
Look out. There's a curve ahead.
No, there's many curves. Oh, you mean in front of me? Damn it! Gott in Himmel! That idiot ran right into the wall!
And we gotta save him.
Go back.
You don't think you're going to save him, do you? This is his own fault this happened. Besides, pulling him out of that wreck would be a pain in the ass.
And how do you think his newspaper will treat the story if he dies? I'm already in enough trouble as it is.
We shall go back and destroy the evidence. This would be a lot easier if you didn't have a conscience. We're getting the hell out of here, and if he's already back-tagged, understand?
Black tag?
Oh, black-tagged.
Oh.
Deed.
I'm going to brief myself.
It's too dark to see. We'll need to get him over in front of our headlights. Just help me with this.
No good. His leg is stuck.
Guess I don't have a choice. I'll have to treat him here.
Can you even do that?
I wish he was in a better position.
It's fine. I'll just reverse the polarity on my sonar, and that'll turn it into a flashlight.
If you have any suggestions about getting some light over here, I'm all ears.
I wouldn't say years. I think we're in trouble. The crash shorted out the tunnel's electrical system. With him on this side of the wreck, my headlights won't be able to do much good either.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
A pen light? You've got to be kidding.
No. And you're going to be holding it. Just point it where I tell you to. Most of the trauma is here. I don't like the looks of the abdomen either.
Needs to work out.
Alright, anyway. Let's not kill him.
You're right. Too much American food. He's gone all flabby.
Let's get started. I don't know. I like his pose. Kind of. I don't know. None of them make sense.
Yeah.
I will give him the shocker.
Oh, this is so dumb. It's
Okay, lacerations first.
Oh. Okay. Hey, come on. That's all the lacerations, isn't it? Oh, now she's actually letting me make choices.
Hey, choices.
Okay, now you got that piece of glass up there.
Yeah. I tried to go there first, but she decided I needed to do something else first.
This poor guy.
Well, now that we've cleaned that up, let's just cut open the exact same spot.
Yeah. Slurp. Slurp. Well, doesn't that look dandy? You were doing something before where you didn't have to go back and grab it.
Was I?
Yeah.
Or did I?
Because it's still bloody.
Oh, there you go.
Ouch.
It wasn't a car accident.
Oh, great. Batteries died. I knew this was a bad idea.
Let's see here.
Oh, are you kidding me? You just yanked the glass out.
No, that was.
Oh. Yeah.
I know it's around there somewhere.
Left.
Nah,
Yeah, you got it.
I'm confident that I finished reading his words. Oh,
Even though I can't
There
see
we go.
Jack. Oh, hey, light!
Now the lights are back on.
because we couldn't figure out how to make this work.
Cool. Best stitching ever. You're gonna be fine, but I like it when your vitals are higher.
I think you get more points if you finish with higher vitals.
Oh, dude.
I'm not entirely sure.
We'll find out.
Yay. Vital bonus.
Yep, I
Yay.
think you're right.
Okay, so just pump him full of magic juice before we finish.
He's stable enough. Call for a rescue team. Hey, you didn't suck.
Yeah, well, I don't intend to make a habit of this. Let's get out of here. So the last thing we need is right now is to play 20 questions.
I'm sure they won't be suspicious
Spicy
at all
questions.
that this guy had surgery on him.
Here, I'm going to drive.
Thanks, Dr. Boobs.
Nice of you to show up.
Even though we don't really know why.
Time to instantly fly back from Zimbabwe.
See ya!
I mean, we did what we meant to. We found the research facility. Presumably took samples.
Someone took samples.
Okay, so this was...
Good. You're back.
Wait, this wasn't game show.
Yeah, it
no,
was.
that's game show.
Oh, is it game show?
yeah, Dr.
Cathol. You're right.
Yeah.
What's Dr. Katz's condition?
Stable for now. He's gotten a lot weaker though. I don't think he has the strength to survive an operation. Well, go see for yourself.
This is your brother
Does
we're
he have
talking
enough
about.
strength to survive two
Yeah, he won't go.
operations?
Surgical ward, room 202.
Good to see you, Derek.
Dr. Castle, you shouldn't get up.
Don't strain yourself.
Wasn't Castle just like a total
Yeah,
douche?
Yeah, he was
but
a
he's
douchebag.
also weak. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Douche is more important.
I should have been suspicious when I couldn't diagnose my own condition. It spread so fast. I don't think it was guilt.
Have they, like, identified the strain?
I heard Sydney say it was unidentified type, so be careful.
Why are you giving us the briefing?
Greg, we've received detailed information on this Catholicism. What? From where? These two just got back from Africa and an old Delphi research facility.
The file Ruben gave us.
We're analyzing the data. We think it might help us devise a treatment. Don't give up, Greg. I believe in you and in Caduceus. That's why I wanted Derek to join you.
Dr. Kaiser.
Keep working hard, Derek.
Oh, and if you see my ex, don't tell her I'm here.
Results arrive from the lab. They've settled on a theoretical cure. Victor's report says they can create a serum to eliminate the Catholicism.
There's hope then?
It's possible, but we don't have enough antigen samples to finish the serum.
Antigen samples.
While you were in Africa, there was a highly toxic guilt outbreak. My brother was infected while treating one of the victims. In theory, we can extract samples from the untreated guilt patients. As long as their infections haven't progressed to full term, we can just remove the Catholicism. We've compiled a list of patients with symptoms matching Greg's. Derek, I need you to operate on them in order to obtain the necessary samples.
So I'll be traveling to hospitals where the victims are being observed.
Yes, exactly. Good luck. Once we have enough antigen, we can engineer the serum.
Okay.
Derek,
Ellipsis?
Greg is my brother. Please remember that.
Okay. Let's go, Angie. He didn't mention you coming, but you're coming.
Like, totally for sure. Where would you be without me? Probably feel a lot better about yourself because I'm always putting you down.
Oh, I get to choose? Okay.
Which is weird because it says you'll move automatically on the map screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Suburbs.
Take it around here.
I just contacted the hospital. They'll have the patient ready for us when we arrive.
This vehicle is specially designed to sterile. What? We can't risk a secondary infection. We just have to operate in there. This strain may be spread by physical contact. Wear your protective gear. I, on the other hand, will continue to be short-sleeved forever.
Tatarti bodies. Protective area is sealed, blah blah blah.
Things and
Tested
stuff.
positive.
Things are terrible. Everyone's going to die.
Use serum. Guilt specimen on the train. Slice it open. We need the internal fluids.
Why don't we just ship the thing and then extract the fluids in a better environment?
Because, I don't know.
Okay.
Because anime!
That makes sense. Oof. Which we don't believe in because this is anime.
We really, yeah.
And anime was solved forever.
Ow.
Careful.
It's
This
doing
one had
backstroke.
arms.
Gotta inject it with stuff. No, find it with ultrasound, not
Right.
lasers.
I know.
Doctor,
And then... Oh. And then
proceed as normal.
wait, where'd you go?
Okay, now you need the
Oh, I guess that's good enough.
no-go juice. It's on drugs!
There.
Alright, and
Drain the area.
then that.
We got it.
Right. Now do this 3 more times.
Guilt releases toxic substances. How could the perfectly legit people that don't... that's such a stupid question. How could they do something like this? Because they're terrorists.
Yeah, we've basically been over that a couple times. Whoops. Grabbed it. Thank you.
As we like to call them, monsters. Hey! I think it's the highest you can get on easy.
I'm sure. Did I do it correctly?
I think so. According to what Cathol told us, we need 3 types of antigen. There are P, V, and H types, and he wants 1 sample of each. I'll send a composition of this sample back to Caduceus.
Oh, I wonder what type it is.
We just gotta keep cutting people open until we find 3 different
No,
ones.
we just figured it out right away.
Okay, good. This was the V-type antigen. Let's move on to the next patient. We still need the other 2 types.
Okay. So we have 4 more places to go. I guess
Okay.
we're just flying blind.
Yep, best of luck.
They don't even tell you what the type is.
Okay.
We found a dude on the street. We're gonna cut him open and hope there's guilt inside. Wait, I'm perfectly healthy! We'll be the
This is a
judge
good
of
time
that.
to use the potty since we're just doing what we just did.
I saw you coughing. No, I had something in my throat.
Get in the damn fan! The black motherfucker! Black unmarked fan.
It's
It's
fine,
totally
it's
legit.
It's totally legit.
Ah, I lost my...
Brain.
What?
There you go. Spooge. Spooge. Shoot.
I think it's working.
Slice. Spooge. Shoot. Hey, you forgot to spooge.
No, he's Booge.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, and
There you go.
pick it up.
Defeat.
There.
Slurp.
Alright, slurp. Slurp?
Extraction complete.
At least this is quick.
Yeah. Not that one.
More slices. I'm sorry, did you just carve your name into his chest? It's my signature.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
I like to sign my work.
This is art! What? No one understands me.
No mistakes.
You can get this.
Oh, you did
You
get
can
this.
get this.
It's a B-type. Yep. It's just...
Do you have the feeling
Just
that would have
guessing.
happened anyway?
I have no idea.
Again, found a dude on the street, dragged him into the van.
Oh, another one?
We got...
My
Yeah,
cat.
we got the same thing as last time. So we have 2 Bs.
Laura Beverage.
Hi.
Let's begin.
Hey.
To all our friends at home, this is probably a good time to get a drink.
That's
We've
the
located
same
the
dude.
guild.
I know you
They-
gotta
they all
shoot him-
behave the
Yeah,
same.
shoot him with the juice.
If you use the antibiotic gel, you go slower.
Juice, scan.
I mean, at least, I know this is padding, but at least there's a decent reason. Like, we need 3 different strains. We don't know who has what.
That's a completely made up and nonsense reason.
I know, but I mean, it could be worse.
I just
Yeah,
like
we
the fact
could be
that it's
defusing a
quick.
bomb.
Yeah, we could be defusing another bomb.
There. Extraction complete.
Alright, what'd you get this time? Ah, bad. That was a bad scribble. You only one good scribble.
nervous. I hope this is the right one.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Why does this game not have an anime?
Oh, there's Ness.
Yeah, I got us on the last one too.
That's P-type.
Oh yeah.
50-50 chance, Brad. Going
So
down
100% chance to get it wrong. If it was a 1 in 10 chance, it'd be 100% to get it right. That's how odds work.
Right.
Look at all that protective gear we're wearing.
Let's begin.
At least they said they were wearing it. They just didn't want to draw them in protective gear.
New pictures are hard.
We've located the guild.
You're hurt.
What? It's right there.
Just randomly
Just keep
slicing this guy's
Cutting his liver open, it'll be fine.
This is
It's
clearly
his
a stomach.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever, who cares? It's an organ.
I wasn't paying much attention to where we cut open.
Wow.
It's doing
yeah.
tantrum.
Okay.
Slurp.
Extraction complete.
You did it, you did it. Well done. Well done indeed.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
I find it funny
Nice
that
work, Dr. Stein.
like we're all operating in the same spot, but you keep slicing them open in different directions.
Oh, you're getting to be such a better surgeon, Doctor.
Yeah, you just pump it full of magic juice at the end. Yeah, we did
Don't
it.
mind me, I'm swooning.
I guess I averaged S, so I get S for that. Hooray.
Very nice.
I like that this chapter is called Nothing to Do with Weight. Nothing to do but wait, and there was no grading, so we're definitely just going to be talking about how we're waiting here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we gotta wait for draft.
Speaking of waiting.
Speaking of waiting,
Give me cookies!
dun, dun, which ones do you
Okay.
want?
Those apple pie ones are fun.
This is the. Did we eat up all the old ones? I don't see them
No,
anywhere.
what's in that bag right there?
This is. Oh. Those are other ones.
An
that-
entire package.
Yeah.
An entire unopened package. Oh my god, we have so many Oreos. Where are you people?
This one's technically
No.
older.
None of these are for you. You've gotten more Oreos than you should ever have in your entire life.
Yeah, because the dog got into one of the apple pie Oreos and ate like the whole thing.
It was like 2/3 of a package.
You're a ridiculous animal. Red lactose.
I don't have any milk, so I'm only eating 2. Apple pie Oreos. So, I was telling a friend at work about these,
Uh-huh.
and she said she didn't like apple pie. Not apple pie Oreos, she didn't like apple pie. And I said, isn't that blasphemous in America? And even worse, she's from the South. So...
I would say the South is more. I mean, I could be wrong about this, but like peach pie or like
That was her
pie
comment.
or pecan pie.
That was her comment. Because I said, isn't that blasphemous? And she's like, even more so, I'm from the South. And I'm like, all right.
Okay, do it, huh? Talking about pie. Speaking of which, you want some Oreos?
Oh, sure.
Also, we're waiting for you because it's your line.
Gotcha. In the chapter entitled "Nothing to Do But Wait," so appropriate.
All right, how is he?
I'm fine. I'm going to do anything.
We're using the samples Derek collected to create a serum.
Which will be done in time.
I don't know. We just have to put our faith in Victor.
Oh no.
If you tell him I care this much about him, I will kill you.
Why did you call him Doug Myers? I'm sure that you have it.
Stay calm? How the hell can you say that when my mentor is dying in there?
This is what makes you lose your shit? The bomb didn't do it, but...
Stop it, Sybil. This isn't his fault.
I'm sorry. I really will kill you if any of you tell him I care this much. I need to go lie down.
Whoa, dude. I've never seen Dr. Miles freak out like that. Sybil and my brother have some history. I can understand why she's so emotional. She's a woman. Don't hold it against her, Derek. It's just her gender.
Oh, you're lucky you're out of slapping distance, boy.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Ellipsis. This must be how patients' families feel.
We already know that your father died of... So, like, you know how this feels.
It's hard entrusting the life of a loved one in someone else's hands.
Who knew watching you sit there with that face could be so painful?
Ellipses.
Excuse me. It's ready, Chief. We're administering the serum via IV. He should start to recover soon. Absolutely no surgery will be necessary at all for this very important character undergoing this serious moments.
I see. That's good news.
Strangely specific prophecy too. Yes, but the guilt's still inside him. Oh, never mind. There is going to be surgery. Sorry about that.
We should do it right away. Dr. Clarks, can you operate? I'd like Derek to assist you as well.
Go ahead, Josh.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
I'll do my best, sir, eh?
Okay.
Okay, well, Clark's is gonna mess it up, and then you've gotta step in or something.
With the power of Satan. Why did they show the map?
What was Clark's even the head of? I don't even remember what his title was.
Derek, you're going to be operating on Dr. Cathol, eh?
I thought it was supposed to be you,
Was-
yeah.
No, I thought the Canadian was like the anesthesiologist or something.
I can't remember.
Huh? I thought you were scheduled for that.
I asked him to switch with you, Derek.
Why? Dr. Clark is an experienced surgeon. I'm just also an experienced surgeon.
I know that you told my brother you couldn't operate on me.
I did that.
I'd like to know why not.
I mean,
Because
if we have an emotional connection, that's like a thing you're taught in doctor school. You're not supposed to operate on people you care about. Like, yeah, I have emotions, that's why. But I guess I'm just gonna waffle. What if you did something wrong? What if, I mean, ellipsis.
Are you worried I won't make it?
Dude, if you looked in the mirror, everyone's worried you won't make it.
No, you're going to be fine.
Then make it so. It looks like I forgot to teach you a very important lesson.
And other people do.
You've developed your skills, but something's still holding you back. Sometimes a doctor needs to ignore his personal relationships.
I've been ignoring mine for years.
A friendship should have no bearing on your surgical ability.
That's childish and blind.
When someone is in the operating room, they're your patient, nothing more. You're the doctor, so you save them. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Am I human after all?
I'm a person.
This is especially important because you have Satan's touch.
Aha!
Yeah, you just wanted my magical powers. You don't care about me as a person.
I won't let you end up like Robert.
He's here for your magic hands.
So you don't actually care about me getting over this. You just want me to have magic hands.
Jazz hands specifically, but I'll explain when the time comes. You just need to focus, Dr. Styles. I know you can do this. Think of it as a trial. Final test before you can call yourself a doctor and really mean it.
I had like 8 of those in medical school. You cannot pull this stuff now. I'm not gonna fall
Well,
for it.
doctor, can I be
You
cured?
just said I'm not a doctor yet. Sure, you're gonna be fine.
Who's going to be operating?
Me?
I can't hear you, maggot. You don't sound very confident.
You just told me I had to, and now you're asking me if I'm going to. Yeah, I got it. Sure.
Yeah, that's a spirit, Derek. I'm so gonna die. I mean, I believe in you, totally.
This is your idea.
Fuck you and your mind games.
So, Dr. Styles, I'll be explaining all the deets of this operation, eh? As you know, Tatari is, it's pretty nasty hoser there. They function in groups of the 3, and they produce harmful nastiness. And in other words, the Tatari itself acts as one poisonous mass, eh? So if we administer our antibody serum, then that hoser should just die. Victor just kind of completed the serum, eh? So I'm sure you know that. So there's just one objective in this operation, eh? Go get ourselves a brewski. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna go get myself an Elsinore, eh?
Different
Skip,
colors.
skip.
Uh-huh.
Color
I'm
coordination.
paying attention.
Blah blah blah. We're gonna save this patient.
The patient died during the briefing.
It took too long. Sorry.
Let's show them the healing touch.
Oh, I want him to believe in you the same way I do.
You
Oh,
forgot
so
the
you-
what?
Full on swoon now.
Told you, he had to save more kids.
Doctor,
Serum of the same color. Oh, you better hurry before this stuff explodes.
amazing.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say you might want to
doctor.
inject it all first. There we go. It's like just handing out the pads. It's like, you want to use these, right? Come on, you want to use these, right?
Removal complete.
Reticula.
We've located the
Oh
guild.
shit.
Yeah, we get to do all 3.
Oh wait, do you remember what color they were? Oh, there you go. You can tell by the smoke. Purple's that one. Yep, there you go.
That's one.
Peaky Gurgurk. Oh, then they all hid. What bastards.
You need to get all 3
What's
at
their
once.
favorite thing?
You need to inject all 3 at once, apparently.
Oh,
Okay.
so this is where I have to use the... Are they out? Oh, they're out.
They're not anymore. Inject it with the good stuff.
Okay, now do it. Yeah, that was a star. Okay,
It's better than it looks. Are they
Oh
disappearing?
shit.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow,
I think
this makes it really
purple's on
hard.
the left, or up at top. There we go. Orange is green's that one, and then orange is the one on. Yeah, there you go.
The chiral reaction is dropping.
And I get to do this a bunch of times, I guess. Alright. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to do this more than once. I am doing that thing!
Okay,
Okay.
now do it. I don't. You didn't pull up enough. Okay, that was.
That one's green, yeah.
Jesus.
I'm...
Stop stabbing the guy's liver. Good
Stop
lord.
holding the vials right next to his liver!
Okay, so purple's in the middle.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, hang on. Oh, down,
Oh,
you
okay.
jerks.
Aw.
Can I get him above? No, I
Okay,
can't get him
purple's in
above
the middle.
75.
I didn't see what the other one was. Oh, okay. So purple is... Yeah, there you go. Orange is the one on the left. On that screen. Okay.
You can do it.
Okay, green's down below. Yeah! There you go.
Reaction decreasing.
You only have to do
Oh,
this
that was
76
free.
more times.
There you go. No? Shit. Okay. Green's at the top.
Reaction is negative.
Triple defeat!
More green stuff.
Wait, I thought we were going to remove it.
Apparently that worked. I click.
Yeah, you did a good job there, eh?
Hardly trembling at all, eh? We like that in surgeries, eh?
You only
Not much
stabbed him
damage.
like 24 times. With a hypodermic needle. It's fine though, eh?
Is he alright?
I removed all traces of guilt this year. Now we just have to wait and hope the serum takes care of the toxin. That means we're gonna have an entire another episode of just talking.
I can try telling Dr. Cathol he needs rest, but like knowing him, he'll want to return to Hope Hospital immediately, which is ridiculous.
He needs to recover first.
Guilt is just about the only thing that could bring Dr. Cathol down. I'm sure he'll be back to normal in no time, whether we want him to or not.
Dr. Myers, it looks like they're a little understaffed. Maybe you could help with Dr. Cathol for a bit?
Of course. I'd be glad to.
Like, come with me then. Matchmaker Angie.
Foreboding clues.
No time to celebrate. Time to be foreboding.
Done this in a little while.
Yeah.
Well, maybe time.
Power button. Oh.
Joshua.
And thus the game exploded.
Did anybody actually tell Silver we were doing this today? Like,
And that's why a substantial medical grant would... Everyone's,
Mr. Secretary, what's wrong?
We need help. Someone call an ambulance.
Oh
But who will take record of the sins of our modern age? Is this some kind of weird, bad meme that I don't know about?
You know what the letters are about.
Wait, could this be a...
Yeah, duh.
Chief,
What is it?
it's Richard Anderson.
Then this...
Super generic.
Empty Thursday? As each death is sacrificed, man furnishes his dwelling in hell.
You don't.
With what's behind door number 3?
You don't sacrifice death. What?
It's a new living room set, brought to you by IKEA. But who will take record of the sins of our modern age? Does this mean...
It doesn't mean
What
anything.
is the secretary's condition?
That was a bunch of garbage.
We haven't gotten test results back, but it's obviously guilt. What's
Because
wrong with
always
you?
guilt.
How could this happen? How did they get close enough to infect Secretary Anderson? We need to formulate a plan with Victor. Call in our entire staff. I hate interrupting his day off, but we'll need Derek here as well.
I'll get him. I mean, yes, sir.
Let me just fluff the girls.
How come Derek gets a day off, but Angie doesn't?
Yeah, you'd think if they're always working together, they'd have the same time off. Something.
To avoid fraternization.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen at this point. I mean, the avoiding it.
I came as soon as I heard. Ran the whole way here. What's the secretary's condition?
It's another new strain of Catholicism.
Another one?
We've tried a number of treatments, but nothing
Have
works.
you tried later?
Dr. Clarks has been with Anderson since he arrived. You'll be taking his place.
Okay.
Victor, we need instructions.
Okay. We'll be working together on this one, Styles.
Really? The research guy?
I can't believe they've got to me too. I should have been more careful. I'm sorry about all this. Don't strain yourself, Mr. Secretary. What are my chances, Victor?
Ellipsis.
Tell me the truth. I can take it.
I'd say around 25%, but even that's being generous.
Victor! My God, man. It's alright, Cindy. I want to know all the facts about my condition. Otherwise, how can I make an informed decision? No matter what condition I'm in, I'm still a Secretary of Health and... Victor, will you be able to figure out some way to treat this?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'm trying. After all, you're the first victim of this particular strain.
I see. So I'm the first one.
That's what I just said.
Then my treatment is even more critical. As if I wasn't important enough already. Cindy, use me as a guinea pig. Find a way to stop this guilt. I give Caduceus full discretion over my treatment. But, Richard, that's...
Are you sure? I can't promise any of the treatments will actually work.
Yes, I understand. Worst case, you can use my results to find a cure for others. Can you do that, man?
Ellipsis.
Ellipses.
I accept your challenge, Mr. Secretary. I've decided that I will save you, but it might sting a little.
Oh my god.
Do what you must, you emo prick.
As long as as you're prepared for the worst, then I'm going to find a cure. I'm too smart not to.
Oh god. Wow, like an awesome politician.
He's okay.
He's part of Caduceus. He's not allowed to be negative in any way at all. There's no guilt called Prepti inside the Secretary's chest. I've done enough tests to know how bad this can be, but I have no idea how to treat it. Honestly, I think it's hopeless. But hey, every disease has to have a cure, right?
No.
Right? That's how diseases work. They come prepackaged with cures.
Here's the disease, and here's the cure.
It's up to us to find one. But you know that. That's why you joined Caduceus.
And you know how we're gonna do it? By stabbing him with
You
needles.
may want to skip this or you're
Yeah.
going to lose your voice.
Yeah, do stuff.
That's
away.
great.
Blah
Yeah,
blah, we're
one
trying
day.
to save this guy.
At least they're finally being honest.
What kind of objective is that?
Yep, we're making this up as we go.
There's only one objective. Do everything I tell you to.
Okay, let's start.
Wow, that looks
Whoa.
bad.
Detaching what? Oh. I was about to say the lung? Don't do that.
The gelatinous spheres.
Oh, you're doing it wrong.
What? Lasers didn't work? We tweaked the magic gel formula.
Really, it's starting to annoy you. Okay. Vial of blue liquid.
It's not good for the human body.
Let's move on.
For the pink medicine.
They're really just injecting random
Yeah.
stuff.
Yellow juice. Oh, shit. That was my last clinical sample.
Yeah, I know. It moved underneath me.
Right, I remember all these.
Alternate between blue and yellow. Can you...
Okay, I guess I don't get to give him magic juice.
What the... Camera reads. Pink and the neutralizer. There's the pink juice. There's the white juice.
Just like I thought.
Triple positive HC reaction. I wonder if that actually means anything.
Nah, he's making it up.
Yay, carve that bitch out! What? We got
Now
a
we can
vague
probably
ring
give him
of...
Oh, probably. Good as new.
Don't worry, Secretary, you're all fixed.
I mean, you no longer have a right lung.
Here's a syringe and the green juice. Whenever you feel bad, just pump yourself with some of the green juice.
Not half bad.
It's been scientifically proven to keep people alive forever. Now all we can do is wait for his analysis to come in. We're depending on you, Victor.
You arrogant prick. Medical research. The map every time.
Let's start with the good news. The Prempty strain has a weakness.
Woohoo!
There's a section of its DNA that can be easily altered by injecting a nanomachine.
Oh man.
We can basically reprogram it, convince it to self-destruct. But there's a part of the nanomachine that I just can't nail down. One of the programming strings is complex.
Call a software engineer.
Therefore, I need your help. What do I need to do?
Yeah, what does he need to do?
I'm a little afraid.
Figuring out a simple puzzle.
How hard can it be?
Uh-huh.
It's easy, but I need to see how other people solve it.
Is this like disarming a bomb? Solve this puzzle. You're an idiot, but I think you can do it. Thanks.
It'll be useful information.
Ah, one of these.
You really need Andy to brief you on this?
Yes.
You did it! You have the mental capacity of a kindergartner.
Oh, doctor!
Ezra.
Swoon!
I see. That kind of makes sense. It's the only possible combination of those four things. But if I flip them upside down, they can go in the other way. I think I can use a simple program that shouldn't take long to code. Guess that group of idiots really could outwit a genius.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Let's get started right away. No sleep tonight, guys.
Oh man.
You suck!
Oh.
Can we like get him involved in a scandal or something so he gets fired?
Victor's a dick!
Apparently he's a genius, so you gotta put up with him.
What? I didn't say anything.
I bet we could find another genius.
Oh, they're all like that.
Well, we better find another genius.
Let's begin the briefing on the Pempty treatments. This is the Pesky files.
I have a few theories about this Pempty thing, and I've prepared appropriate countermeasures. I'll explain those now.
It's a combination of flares and aluminum material.
Okay, we're gonna summarize this so Brad doesn't lose his voice. Blah blah data, blah blah, can't remove it, blah blah. Has a
Artificial
weakness.
DNA, three-dimensional angle,
Uh-huh.
play three-dimensional chess,
Yay, three-dimensional
nanomachines
chess.
that self-destruct, using
Necrosis.
several molecules of syntax.
I don't think that's what we're using.
What are you talking about? Of course we
We're
are.
making it kill itself because magic serum.
Using a terawatt argon laser,
Then we excise it.
world's smallest railgun.
That all made perfect sense.
Okay, your job now is to work the world's smallest railgun into a sci-fi campaign. Go.
Okay, let's start.
After we finish the D&D campaign.
Okay, fine.
Oh, it's still there.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Just keep pumping him full of the shit.
Laser. Laser. Laser the tumors.
Oh, use your laser on the core. Pull that bitch out. Oh, or not. Oh dear. Oh, wow.
Can I not? I can't
No.
get those right now.
No.
Oh, well, that haze is there. Gotta get the, yep, there we go. The nanomachine goo. Okay, now you can laser shit. Oh,
More nanomachines.
So many nanomachines.
oh, there. Laser the cord. And then forceps? Oh, carve it. There you go. Aha! Eat a dick!
His body's fine.
I mean, it's 50%.
No,
that's
he's the
as far as it
best.
goes. Now his body's fine.
Cool!
Right on, man.
He had some pretty sweet squiggles. That's why they call him Dr. Squiggles.
Can't believe
Results. He's going to die.
Yeah, we seriously could have kept going there.
it has a contingency plan. How could I be so stupid? They have an obvious flaw in their DNA. So of course they have a system of reinforcements. Because you can just do
Yeah,
that.
because
That totally makes perfect sense.
And that
Yeah.
was totally idiotic of you, bro. Yeah, sure.
When
we'll
are
go
you
with
going
that.
to grow up? We all make mistakes, Victor. At least Derek was able to retrieve a sample of the guilt for us. Couldn't you use that to create a more effective treatment?
Of course I can. That virus is gonna pay for making a fool out of me.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one making a fool out of
My
yourself.
lunch made a fool out of you. Thwarted by tuna salad.
It's about what it would take, probably. Well, and she's like, am I still in this game?
It's good to see you, Robert. But shouldn't you be back at home? Actually, I found that, as director, I have a little too much time on my hands. I think a doctor of your ability wouldn't have the time to spare. Oh, are you here to visit your favorite student?
How are you feeling today, Secretary? And, Dr. Hoffman. When did you get here?
Derek wasn't my student, Richard. I didn't teach him anything. I've known the secretary for a long time and came to see him. I'm sorry that our visit had to come under such unfortunate circumstances. It isn't your fault. This is no ordinary disease.
I need to see your right hand, Mr. Secretary.
Sorry? Am I?
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry.
Where am I? Bah! Just pretend I'm not here. I want you to be able to do your job. Richard, I'll be honest.
Your
The
problem.
Alzheimer's is kicking in. You're not going to be too happy, but I looked at your charts, and you and me, we're going, buddy. Well, I'm going to be taking part in the briefing as well. Is that okay? So, you started practicing again. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm only acting my age. I mean, as an observer. The only one until you're discharged. To the great surgery in the sky. I hope you can forgive me. Besides, Catechus owes me a favor after taking one of Hope's best surgeons. Well, I had a request for you as well. Even if I said no, it wouldn't stop you. Do what you think is best. Dr. Cathol? Where am I?
Shit, in his office.
Oh, okay. I'll go speak with him then. Get some rest, Dick.
Why did I even show up in that scene? Why was I there? Hey, Derek, I need your help again. This is another puzzle. I hate those stupid things. They're so easy.
Yeah, he might look smart, dude, but Derek's used to copying off of my tests.
That was a long time ago. I copy off of my nurse now. Seriously, it'll only take a few minutes. Whatever. Still don't understand how these things make any difference.
Meanwhile, Angie's like going to the Bahamas or something. Like,
She's finally getting that vacation time that she's been denied.
Like about fucking time.
That she purposely saved up when Dr. Styles wasn't around.
back to the valley. Oh, there she is.
Nope, she's back.
She came back just to tell him how to do a kid's puzzle. Excuse me, I was in the middle of a vacation. Dick.
Nope.
No, Dr. Styles.
You're the worst.
Oh, you silly.
Nope.
Seriously, it's on the beach. Hate you all.
Brad, what are you doing?
I'm.
Child's puzzle, Brad.
Shut
I
up.
couldn't do it.
We're bad people.
Wait, can you rotate him?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
I like how the music's still all dramatic.
Huh.
Yeah, that's, I don't know if you got all the pieces there. Oh, wait. There you go.
Would you like me to help, Doctor?
Nope.
Wait, what?
That was going along so well.
That makes sense,
Oh,
though.
can you... no. Okay, well that... so that blue piece, doesn't that have to go in the upper right?
This one?
Yeah.
Because nothing else can actually go there.
Or...
This can only go in a few places too, though.
Huh, okay.
No, Dr. Styles.
I could go there.
Dude, you suck.
I'm so tired of all you guys ribbing on us. Brad, I want you to get it to the last piece and then restart it so that we finish it in like 2 seconds.
Oh, there you go.
Who are you to rag on me? Oh, I didn't think you'd actually do it. Sweet!
I'll show you all.
I have the power of time travel. I don't just stop time, I also control it.
Okay, so blue thing went all the way on the right.
I
Or all the
understand
way
this
on
is
the
also
left.
how Brad does stealth missions.
Yep. Alright,
Yeah.
I have to do this. So this was here, there. See, easy. Child's play.
That's only the first part.
Puzzles for children.
Oh,
there's
and now you
another
got
one.
another one. See, I'm awesome. Now you have another one. Wait, what? But, damn it. No.
No.
No, Dr. Styles.
Stop sucking.
God, seriously.
No,
it's
I
like
think that's
having
gotta
a
go on the far left.
I was like having a
Or
margarita.
far right,
and
sorry,
stuff.
far right. And then, oh, purple one down,
Okay, yeah.
down right there. Yeah, there you go.
Disappear. Where can this go then?
Up. There.
Yeah. I
No, Dr. Styles. Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Hey!
Screw you guys.
Good job. This should do nicely. Oh, that is actually kind of nice. Overall, you only contributed about 1%. But still, thanks anyway. I had all of Caduceus help out this time. That gave me more than enough data. I should be finished in no time.
So, like, you can really do it?
What are you, stupid? That's the reason I'm here. Just ignore the last couple times that I failed.
Dude, Derek, he's like a douche.
Like, how are you feeling?
When I was younger, I was in much better shape. But too many cheeseburgers and now here I am. Now I understand. Having the disease is so painful. I have every type of diabetes. If Delphi is capable of creating something like this, they need to be stopped at any cost.
Of course, sir.
But I'm glad the food here is good.
What?
I don't know how to operate on patients or how to research treatments. So if there's any way I can help fight the guilt, it'll be as your guinea pig. So have at it. I'm gladly fulfill my obligation to Gaddicus.
'Cause, you know, people in administrative positions never contribute anything. They don't make the entire operation work at all.
My mansion and 3 sports cars mean nothing anymore. Don't worry, I won't give up until you find some kind of treatment.
And here, I was actually thinking this was kind of sweet. He's like, my job is to serve the people. If this is how I can do it, then that's how I'm going to do it.
And that's true, but he was saying, like, I'm not helping at all, but, like,
It's like you were the Secretary
Yeah.
of Health.
You're doing things. It's fine. You probably like oversaw the funding of this entire
Somebody's got to do
place.
fucking paperwork.
Right.
Yeah, infrastructure is important.
We're obviously getting older if we
Listen
can say
up,
things
everyone.
like
You know what? I said crap like that when I was younger.
Yeah.
Secretary Anderson is getting weaker every day. It seems hopeless. But I don't think he'll die. I've never seen anyone fight so hard to stay alive. So all we can really do is destroy the guilt that's killing him from the inside.
Doesn't his ex-wife have something to do with that?
Don't think about anything but the operation at hand. This is serious. Victor, please explain our plan of attack.
Okay, pay attention.
that. Let's summarize this. Go, Josh. You're funny.
Huh? What?
You're summarizing so that Brad doesn't lose his voice.
Big lasers, single core, use a bomb, destroy the core, call in JOT, regeneration, cut it off at the head,
I'm the best.
inject it with nanomachines, then use electricity,
Oh, lasers. A new laser.
and we have a medical flamethrower.
So basically the same.
But with the flamethrower. We have the flamethrower.
So don't mess up with the laser.
We have
Seriously.
some surgically sterile thermite.
God.
Don't worry, it'll cauterize as it works.
Aw.
It's our last chance. After this, we're out of samples and tries. He had his last green mushroom this morning. Keep injecting the shit. Lasers! Slicing. Oh, what? Take that, you old punk.
Something's not right. If the core was destroyed, then why hasn't the tissue receded?
Uh-oh.
Don't screw up. Give it hell.
Yeah, destroy them. Oh.
What?
What about that one?
Adaptable mutation. That's what mutations are. What does he have a mask on now?
Because he's doing surgery.
Okay. Maybe he had them on before and we just don't
He
see
just
his
never
portrait.
talked during an operation.
Okay, so, yeah, alright, we get it.
Oh my god! Stop time, dude. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, laser, 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 laser all the tumors. Oh, laser the core. Oh, we're not. Laser, more lasers. Okay.
Doctor!
Laser! And this is when our surgery game became a shooter.
If Pinky is reacting this drastically, then we must have it corner. The laser's working.
Of course it's working.
Give it hell.
Oh, no, you're getting... Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's working.
It is a shooter. It's just like Galaga. You go up and down the
Core.
screen and stuff and everything.
Shoot the core. Oh, those are bad. Oh. Ah, crap. Oh, that was interesting. It, like, destroyed all the old tumors.
Oh god.
Vitals dropping.
He's gonna die.
I don't know when I'm supposed to stop and do anything. Because, like, this is constantly happening and I don't really have any time to do anything.
Oh, and
And
he's
he's
dead.
dead. The medical board will be notified.
Yeah, whatever.
How
He
did it
gave up.
mysteriously disappear?
And then
Because
Derek
I
went
can't
home.
handle failure.
Derek
I
went
lost
home and
one
opened a vein in the
patient.
bathtub.
Give up.
However, it was a minor vein, and it took him 4 days to bleed out.
Oh, no! Oh, dude.
Tarek's not very bright.
You're a bad person.
So many lasers. Yeah, I guess wait until it gets really bad or something.
Oh, lasers forever.
And maybe we can clean up after we finish killing it. I don't know.
Don't screw up. Give it hell.
Keep those quick. I'm just gonna shoot out like the 5 of them, which is just terrible. Shit.
That one.
That was better.
Yeah, but the 5 don't. The 5 just do the little tumor thing. They
Yeah.
don't slice them open.
The slicings are a problem.
These are the things
These
that
are are the things that really drop his vitals.
But that's also the only chance I have to.
There, shoot it. No.
That's also the only time I have to shoot the center thing.
I think you just have to, like, not miss and, like, forget all that stuff as much as you can until you just kill the crap out of the thing.
Because you can't shoot it during this part. Oh, you're gonna want to heal. Try healing some of those spots that are in there.
Vitals dropping.
I can't because they're doing that.
This is a little nutso. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, you can't hit the core during this part.
It works
Not-
sometimes.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to cure as much as possible, or... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, hit that thing before you... Come on!
Line fit.
One can only hope.
The Cathol reaction is dropping.
I'm sure all those explosions are doing wonderful things for the poor man.
Oh, no, he's fine, he's fine. It's okay. Those were just those micrograms of syntax.
Vitals really low.
Cool! Bad. What?
Glad that's over.
And go juice.
85, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think this game was probably less aggravating the last time we played it because we did 2-player.
That helps.
Oh, that's right. We did do a 2-player last time. Josh, you're slacking.
We could do it again.
Huh?
We'll do it next time, I suppose.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Just gotta find the other controllers.
That's fine. They should be in the boxes upstairs by the TV.
Yeah.
No.
That would help a lot, actually. Screw you, game.
Good work, everyone.
Secretary Anderson was doing all the work. And my genius.
Victor,
What? I was just being honest.
you were being a douche. We all fought hard, Secretary Anderson included.
I'm taking off. My work here is done. I'm like a superhero. Goodbye.
Ellipses.
Everyone tell me we don't have to work with him again?
How's he doing?
I don't know anything right now. It's a miracle in itself that his body could withstand 3 operations. Apparently, the PEMT strain focuses its attack on my brain nervous system first. Can you imagine what kind of pain Richard must have been in? Like what I'm in right now. But the painkillers would have interfered with our test results. So we hid the pain, like I hide my problems. He fought against guilt all by himself. We didn't do anything. We're useless.
Is he going
God,
to
I want
wake
to die.
Is he gonna wake up?
God only knows. The only thing we can do now is pray. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
On that note, I think we've hit the end of our session.
What? Yes, we have. Save it up. All right. Thanks everyone for joining us on our new bonus show, as it were. Our voice acting sessions for the Trauma Center Second Opinion.
You got it.
So we're going to keep this up. I think we're going to try to broadcast these every Saturday. Is that what we're moving to?
That's the hope, I think.
Okay.
Something like.
Yeah, Friday or Saturday or something like that. We're going to try to crank these out every week. And we'll be getting these up on YouTube like everything else. And for that, the Cartographers Guild signing off. See you guys.